Like many young men, my teenage years were spent experimenting with new and interesting ways to have a wank. Brilliant. What began with some innocent nocturnal pillow humping soon migrated to frenzied sessions, hunched double on the bedroom floor, masturbating to copies of my sister's Just 17 magazine. One particular evening, I decided to take things up a gear and try out a technique that I'd read about in FHM, which involved filling a condom full of ice cream before ejaculating into it.
These magazines have a lot to answer
They
for.
actually do. The sensation of the hot jizz was said to feel volcanic. One problem, though, he said no condom. Never mind. One of the sandwich bags my mum used for our packed lunches will do very nicely. Off came the jeans, and while standing over the bath, I began to furiously pound away until I came into the soft ice cream. It felt incredible. But now I was faced with the clean-up operation. After a quick flannel to the main danger zones, I was ready to dispose of the sandwich bag. Unfortunately, my plan was thwarted when I heard the unlocking of the back door and my parents returning home. Fuck! I dashed out of the bathroom and up the stairs into my bedroom, which was in the loft. I flung open the Velux and tossed the offending article out of the window, where I watched it slide unceremoniously down the tiles before wedging itself in the guttery. Now, as a teenager, I didn't give a great deal of thought to the workings of drain pipes and gutterings. However, over a few days, it became apparent that the blockage was beginning to have consequences. And it didn't take long before my dad was on the case. You know it, don't you? Armed with a very long stick, I watched as my father hung out of the window and fished from the gutter a sandwich bag full of melted ice cream and my jizz. It's like the world's most underwhelming fairground attraction, where instead of winning a goldfish, he'd instead won a small bag of his son's spaff. Stick to humping, it's much safer. Steve.
The fact he's called Steve makes that story. Oh, Steve the Spaffer.
Steve